Hello and welcome back. This is Sherry with Full Armor of God. I wanted to show you some visions that I had yesterday on May 23rd, 2024. The first one was a closed eye vision of a landslide at 2:34 p.m. And so I looked up 234 on Strong's Hebrew Concordance. 234 is the word askara in the Hebrew Concordance, and what I found very interesting was the definition, which means a memorial offering. What holiday is coming up on May 27th? Next, yesterday it shows you at the top, which would have been May 23rd. I saw a closed eye vision of clouds in the nighttime sky. Next, I saw a fireball, asteroid, or fiery meteor falling between the two clouds. Then I saw constellations forming with blue lines connecting the stars. The one constellation looked like a pair of scales. I saw this vision at 2:27 p.m. So I looked up 227 in Strong's Concordance. 227 in the Strong's Hebrew Concordance is the word Oz, and the definition is at that time. When I had this vision of the fireball, it was like it was bright red and it was coming towards my face. So I was thinking, what could that be caused from? And I did find something interesting online about a red star appearing close to Libra, the constellation of the scales, which is what is at the end of this vision. It says at the very end, then I saw constellations forming with blue lines connecting the stars. The one constellation looked like a pair of scales. So it was a fireball that I saw. So that could be similar to a red star. Let me show you what I came up with. What is the red star appearing next to Libra?
According to Space.com, another star of note in the constellation of Libra is the red giant star Brachium or Sigma Librae.
Next, after that vision, I heard Seacoast at 2:36 p.m. So I looked up 236 in the Strong's. 236 in Strong's Hebrew Concordance is the word azal. The definition is to go off. Under where it says Strong's Exhaustive Concordance, it says to go up. In Aramaic, the same as azal, to depart, go up. Right after where I heard Seacoast, I heard the word fractured at 2:37. So I looked that up in the Strong's. 237 in Strong's Hebrew Concordance is the word Azel. The definition is a memorial stone in Palestine. And if you look under where it says Strong's Exhaustive Concordance, it says from Azel, departure, Azel, a memorial stone in Palestine. Immediately after I heard fractured, I had a closed eye vision of a red fireball falling in the nighttime sky at 238. So I looked up 238 in Strong's Concordance. 238 in Strong's Hebrew Concordance is the word azan, and the definition is to give ear, listen. Next, I saw a closed eye vision of a horse constellation galloping in the nighttime sky at 241. So I looked up 241 in the Strong's Concordance. 241 is the word ozen, and the definition is an ear. Next, I heard meteor shower at 2:44 p.m. I looked up 244 in the Strong's Hebrew Concordance. 244 is a word Ozniy or Ozni. The definition is my hearing, a son of Gad. If you look under the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance, it says from Ozen, having quick ears, and Israelite, also an Oznite, collectively, his descendant. Is the constellation of the Horse visible in the northern hemisphere?
According to Britannica Kids, observers at different locations will see different constellations as well. Pegasus appears in the northern hemisphere between September and January.
Does Libra appear overhead at midnight in the northern hemisphere?
According to ThoughtCo, it looks very much like a lopsided diamond or crooked box and is visible in the northern hemisphere between April and July. Libra is most visible directly overhead at midnight in June.
Chapter 25. Then the kingdom of heaven shall be likened to 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. Now 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. Those who were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. But while the bridegroom was delayed, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight a cry was heard, "Behold, the bridegroom is coming, go out to meet him."